Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Jim Clark, and you are watching the Delta Vidcast. And today, we're going to be doing a special segment called On Location, and this is the Dawn of the Dead 78 edition. Now, on February 20th, I will post some pictures here. You can see that the airport from Dawn of the Dead burned up. Now, luckily for me and for you, it didn't completely burn to the ground. They managed to get the fire put out, and I had a pretty good sneaking suspicion that it's probably not going to be much longer before that place is demolished. So I immediately, like 2 days later, I took my daughter and we drove down there on a road trip, and we went to see it one last time. Now, while I was there, I captured some video, and it wasn't like the last time the Delta Vidcast went there. You know, we were outside the fence. We didn't go in. We didn't mess around. I was a little braver this time. Now, I don't condone trespassing, so let's get that right. Okay, I don't think you should trespass and go fucking around in places where it says you're not allowed to go. And normally, I'm all about that. But like I said, this was one of those rare instances to where I just kind of had to. It was going to be gone. It was wide open. I checked it out from the outside. It didn't look like crazy dangerous, so it's like, I did. I captured some footage, and I did that so I could share it with you guys, because chances are, like, very soon, like I said, it's going to be demolished. So I wanted to share it with you. I went up inside, and I did film like the place where the most damage had taken place, and I feel like it was pretty good video, to be honest. It's short, okay, and to the point, but I'm going to share that with you now. So without further ado, here we are at the Dawn of the Dead airport. And then, I did a couple other little updates for you too. So let's get on with the show.
Glass all broken and stuff.
Come on. Be quick. Alright, there's the unsafe. The stay behind me. Alright, this is it. This is the last time I'm coming out here. As you see, there's extensive damage. Alright. This is the room that looks like it had the most damage. So let's just kind of put things into perspective, right? Over there, those are there fueling up.
Ah, shit, man. Damn, they're empty.
There are a lot of private places, boys, must be like
here is where the zombie came through the door, and back there is where Flyboy was shooting. So that would mean that over here would be the machine where Peter got his old cup of coffee and he sat down. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that would mean over here would be the closet where Tom Savini's zombie kids came running out. You see, there's a toilet. This place is messed up. There's another toilet. There's the buildings, the hangars. We're not going to go out there because we're not trying to mess around here that long. But like I said, even though it's messed up, I wanted to at least come in one last time. We'll go out. Get a shot of it. Where she's standing is where Peter kind of walked out of the building. Right up here would have been the bench where he's like, never point a gun at anyone, mister. Scary, isn't it?
Never aim a gun at anyone, mister.
Peter, my God, what are you doing?
Scary, isn't it?
Isn't it? So yeah, it's here to say goodbye. Again, it's unsafe. There's no way they're going to keep this around much longer. One more once over. So, this is what we like to do on the Delta Vidcast. So I like to show this kind of stuff. Because not everybody can make it out here, you know? Crazy. All right. So long. And that shed is the same shed that you see in the movie. Got it good?
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Let me get the house one more time. mixed up. All right, here we are. I figure before we go home, make it a second to last stop. All right, and we're gonna stop over here at the Return of the Living Dead, or Return of the Living Dead. Oh my God, the Night of the Living Dead grave. Now here's the thing: is it looks a little worse for wear. It's pretty crazy.
Red H border. Samuel Q border. Mother Isabella border.
Like that wasn't like that one last time we were here. It looks like it collapsed a little bit. But here's Johnny's, I don't know, dad's grave, I think. But yeah, we're out here, and like I said, it's looking pretty much the same. It's kind of creepier, to be honest with you. The grass is like dead, so it makes it look creepy. And here's the one Barbara's like, holy shit, oh my God. And then Johnny's like, I hit my head on this thing. Oh my God, shit. All right, so we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna make one more stop. You guys seen all this before, and you see it hasn't really changed much since we've been out here last. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to take a road trip, definitely come down here, because like certain things will change, like the mall's gonna change. The airport, you see, like it's burnt out now. Probably by the time a lot of you see this video, it'll probably be gone, and tore down. But, like this cemetery, it's not going to change much. It hasn't changed much since they filmed it back in '69. So, if you ever get a chance to come out here, it's very peaceful. It's quiet. The air is clean and fresh smelling. It honestly is one of my favorite cemeteries I've ever been in. So, if you ever get a chance, come on out here. See it for yourself. It is great. And real quick, I'm pretty sure you've heard me say this before, but just look how good of shape this building's in. Okay, it was messed up. Right? It was down and out. They were gonna tear it down, and the city came together, and they saved it. And now you see, look. I mean, the windows are all brand new and sealed up. Everything's fixed up and painted. Looks great. But yeah, so definitely a good time. I love it out here. All right. Let's move on. All right, quick update. I thought the Living Dead Museum in Evans City, they ripped down the building, but it's not. As you can see behind me, they refurbished it. It looks like they're converting it to a brewery, maybe. Yeah, so it's going to be a brewery. So, cool. Alright, well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I'm Jim from the Delta Vidcast. Talk to you later. Alright, welcome back. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, because I certainly enjoyed going down there. It was cool because, I actually got to have a little bonding moment with my oldest, and that's always good. I encourage road trips. Okay, now I know that not everybody can get along on a road trip. I've had those kind of too, where you go and just everybody just is getting on each other's nerves. But this was one of those good bonding ones. And as you see, it's just probably one of the more interesting things I think we've done on on the vidcast. Like I said, we revisited. You've seen it already, but you didn't see it like this. And again, I wanted to share that with you. So that's what we did. Now, that's out of the way. I'm going to plug our new upcoming season of the Delta Vidcast. All right. We're calling it Tales from the Horde. And we're going to be talking about all the kind of movies that we watch out of the DVD collection. And, we're going to really get into them. We're going to learn facts. And we're going to bring them to you so you guys, you can, impress your friends, with trivia challenges, especially when it comes to movies. So, silver line. So, anyway, be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe the Delta Vidcast. Follow us on all the major platforms. All right, we're on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. Okay, we are on YouTube. Follow us, like, subscribe, share with your friends. We'll see you next time at the Delta Vidcast. I'm Jim Clark. Good night. Be safe. See you next time.
Jesus Christ. They're maniacs.